I'm what you would like to call a northern-raised, Alabama-braised Russian Jew. Sounds like a delicious Cracker Barrel steak or brisket entree, right? As long as it's not pork, of course. At the age of 14, I had the privilege of moving down from Boston to Huntsville, Alabama. The first 3 things I found out about Alabama were chicken fried chicken, the highest outhouse to person ratio, and the lowest tooth to person ratio. But wait, there's more. First day of 8th grade, I ended up walking into abstinence class. That's right. Which is really funny because just a week before that, I was in Newton North High School learning how to properly use a condom. So I was very confused and was hoping that I could find a rabbi nearby to help deal with these mixed messages. Unfortunately, the closest rabbi to me was still in Boston, Massachusetts. So I was still out of luck there. People didn't understand why I didn't go to church on Sunday. They asked, is there a pig picking going on? Did Billy Ray Cyrus emerge from the dead and go on tour again? I didn't get it. So I went to my dad. I said, Dad, what do I tell these people? He said, David, do like we did back in Russia. You not tell people you Jewish or... Well, I did the only thing a Jew would do to fit into the community around him. I cast myself in the local production of Fiddler on the Roof. As if there aren't enough stereotypes going around for Jews in Alabama. And speaking of fiddle, I actually ended up bringing my own fiddle down to Alabama. You know how that song goes, I came down Alabama with the oboe on my knee. Right? Something like that? Actually, my mother's in attendance here. She got me into the oboe. Of course, I did end up pursuing the oboe, unfortunately. I actually ended up getting into really hardcore Southern rap. Like, rapping about my plight as a Russian Jew in the Deep South, thinking that would resonate with the rest of the world. You know how that, Academy Award-winning 3 6 Mafia song goes? It's hard out there for a Jew. When you're trying to find pork, that's for you. Yeah, it was tough. But soon after, I got involved in all the local freestyle battles at my school, and at one pivotal moment, I was told, David, you ain't white, you Jew. I Jew? You Jew! I Jew! I knew at that moment that my collaboration with Eminem was imminent. It was going to happen. So I rushed back home and founded my MySpace page, myspace.com/Accento for show. Accento, because people tell me that I speak with a bit of a Russian accent when I speak English. And for show, well, come on, we're talking about the South here. The next summer, I came up to Boston for my mother's birthday, and I'm sure she was looking forward to me performing on my woodwind instrument. A nice composition. Instead, I ended up talking about my wood getting winded. So clearly, she was not a happy mom after that. Not a happy mom. Now I'm 27 years old. I've got irritable bowel syndrome from all the fried chicken I've eaten in my life. I love black and Hispanic women. My parents don't get it. During Yom Kippur service, I atoned by breaking out into rap, something a little like this. Born in the North, raised in the South, Russian collusion, you know what I'm talking about. I'm the kind of Jew when you get filter gone ooh, and now it's time for the end of the show, so give it up for your boy, Accento for show. Thank you very much.